Hello.
Hi, Miguel. How are you?
Hi, Dorina. Fine. How are you?
I'm okay, and you?
With a lot of work, but
Oh,
fine. Um, I couldn't. I couldn't. Uh, I couldn't do my homework the last weekend. I was working because I took this week for vacation. So
okay.
um, I want you to make me a favor. Uh, I was wondering if the homework can be reassigned, and I can do I could I can do it. I can do all the homework this weekend because um, I will have the time.
Okay, okay. Don't worry. So we're gonna reassign it right now.
Yes,
Oh,
I asked my boss to give me 1 week for vacation. Uh,
okay.
he said okay, but first I I had to finish all the homework in my office.
Okay. Don't
That's
worry.
why I have a lot of work this weekend.
Okay. Don't worry. So I am reassigning you.
Thank you.
So it is only missing 2 units, right?
Yes.
Yes, 3 and 4.
Yes.
Okay.
And how are you, Ren? Uh,
I am okay. I'm okay. Thank you.
do
Yes.
you have all the vaccine vacunas?
Yes, the vaccines.
Vaccine.
Yeah, I have the first and the second.
Ah,
Uh, but I didn't take the third one. How about you? Do you have all with the third one?
no. Just I have the one vaccine, and I I took that in July to 221, and
Mm,
my doctor says that I have to I have to took all all the vaccines again. So I have the one vaccines again and the second because
again?
yes, because uh, because of the because I didn't took the second vaccine. That's
Yeah.
why I couldn't make defenses.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. So,
Yes, that's
so you
why.
have to take
I,
again.
yes, yes. But for me, it's okay if I will be with that shield. It will be okay. But uh, I don't know. My doctor says that, and I'm waiting until 8
Yeah.
to take the first vaccine. When one person uh, get through the disease,
Yes.
that person should wait around 4 weeks or 5 weeks until until he take until the person takes the vaccine, the first vaccine.
Mm,
And
wow.
and when I was sick, it was around. It was about 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10 of December,
Yes.
and that's why I'm waiting 1 month. No?
Okay, okay. Now I understand.
Yes, yes,
Wow, so it's complicated, this topic, right?
yes. But we should manage this matter because it's our health, you know.
Yes, yes, and now it's necessary for going all places.
Yes,
Yes.
and
But now the lines are longer in all places.
yes, and I've heard that there is no vaccines.
Yes, so many people is waiting for that. I don't know until what date, but yes, the lines are longer.
Yes.
Wow.
Anyway, we
Yeah.
have to we have to learn how to through this situation.
Yes. But you're gonna get.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, Miguel. So don't worry about it. But yes, you have to take care of yourself because there are many people that it's with the illness again. So
Yeah,
it's complicated.
yes. And now in my office, we are around in my floor. We are around 20, 20, 25 persons, and maybe there are uh, 15 or 13 persons which are diseased with flu, with that kind of symptoms,
Symptoms?
with that kind of symptoms, and maybe they are sick, but they don't know. They took the test. They
Yeah.
they were negative, but I don't know. Maybe the disease is um, in the first time of the line. I don't know. Maybe if they took the the test again, they could be positive.
Mm, okay.
It's
Yeah.
complicated. It's complicated, but we have to learn how to live with this disease, how to
Yes,
manage the situation.
yes, that's right. We have to know how to live with this, right?
Okay, I'm getting into the platform.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry. I reassigned all the quizzes. Don't worry.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
So yes, but after all, we have to care about ourselves, right? So it's the only thing that we can do right now.
Yes, you're
Yes.
right.
So I hope you can find, and you're gonna find the vaccine, but you have to go really, really early, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't worry.
Okay. So in the platform, do I have to choose any specific homework or right now, or first we're gonna or at
We're
the
gonna,
beginning we're
yes,
gonna
we're
ah
gonna
yeah.
start
Okay.
the first the first unit about the second model.
Okay.
Okay, so give me a second, it's loading. Now it's loaded. Could you see the next model? It's available. Let's see.
It's module C,
Yes.
no help for Nick.
Yes. Could you see it?
Yes.
Ah, okay, perfect. No, so it's okay. So we're gonna start with unit 1. Okay.
Okay.
Well, in this unit, well, we're gonna do the first grammar where we have the past continuous, so we have to remember this grammar, but we're gonna see it with when, the connector when.
Okay.
So I will share you my screen. Give me a second. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Ouch. Okay, so now, could you see my screen?
No.
It's a little bit slow. Okay. Now, could you see?
No, I can see.
Perfect. So it's loaded. Great. So now, in this part, as you can see here, we're gonna see the past continuous with when, with this connector. So how can we join two sentences in only one? Okay, so we remember, what is a past continuous? Do you remember, Miguel?
Yes, it's an auxiliary which can be used when one person wants to express an action which begins in the past and ends also in the past or in the present or immediately until the present.
Okay, perfect. Very good. So now we're gonna see this. Okay, for example, when we have this connector when, okay, we are talking about that we can join these two sentences in only one. For example, here, the important thing is when we have, well, the structure, right? When we use this, the structure, the first structure that we have, it is that always we're gonna start with the past continuous. And after the past continuous, when we want to use this when in the middle, okay, in this case, it is in the middle. After when, always we're gonna use the simple past. Okay, for example, I was studying when you arrived. So in this case, does it have sense? Yes, right? It is an action that was in a progress. I was studying maybe 30 minutes ago. And what happened in that moment? So what was the interruption for this action? It is that you arrived. And as soon as you arrived, I stopped like studying. But after that, I continued, okay? So this is the first structure. The second structure is, if I want to use when at the beginning, I can't use past continuous. I will always use the simple past. And in order to separate these two grammars, continuous and past, I will use a comma. So after this, I can use, sorry?
Hello, Lorena.
Yes, could you hear me?
Are you there?
Yes. Can you hear me? Yeah. Hi. Can you hear me, Miguel?
Hello?
Miguel, can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Yes,
Ah,
yes.
okay, okay. Yes. So I think that you couldn't hear me. So I was telling you this second, okay, where it is that we can use this connector when at the beginning, okay, but after when, always we're gonna use the simple past, okay? We can't use when and after past continuous and after simple past. This is not the structure, okay? Okay, so we're going to start with the first, and after the simple past, we're gonna separate with a comma and we're gonna put past continuous. So the same sentence we could use here. For example, okay. When you arrived, what was happening? I was studying. When you arrived, I was studying, okay? So this is the correct way how we're gonna use these two grammars when we use this connector, okay? And the third, it is when we can use, for example, to past, for example, simple past plus when and simple past. Okay, so we could use two simple past in only one. It means that two actions started and finished in the same way. Okay, for example, I read a book when you wrote a letter. So it means that both actions started in the past and finished in the past, okay? So we can have these three structures. Is it okay?
Yes, 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 it's okay.
Okay, excellent. So in this case, now, okay, 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna see these examples in the platform. For example, when we have when in the middle, always we're gonna start with past continuous. I was getting ready to leave when my connector, and after the simple past, when you arrived. Okay, can you
So,
give me another example, maybe?
so that's a rule. If the word when it's no, is in the middle of the sentence, always we have to begin with the past continuous. Am I right?
Exactly, yes, that is the correct definition.
Okay, okay, okay.
So,
An
when,
example. An
yeah,
example. I was I was going. I was going. I was going to my office when you called me.
perfect, very good, excellent.
In the second
Now,
case,
yes,
uh, when you when he got home, I was sleeping.
perfect, very good. And two actions in past,
Um, the dog. Uh, the dog jumped uh, the window when I uh, when I get when I got into the house.
yeah, perfect, very good. Excellent. So now, as you can see here in this line of time, you can see that first is going to start the action that it is in continuous. And between this action or in the moment of this action, we're gonna see the simple past. That is the action that is gonna make the interruption of this action, okay? Yes. So after this, as you can see here, well, we are using like two different sentences, but we are not joining these two ones. When we join, we use the connector when, right? So here, when we want to use it at the beginning, it is the second structure. Always we're gonna start with the simple past, and after the past continuous, right? In this part, you have to be careful, Miguel, because some people used to use, for example, now I will use when, and after when I want to put past continuous, for example, when I was studying, you are right. If we translate in Spanish, it has sense, right? But grammatically in English, it's not correct. Okay, so the
Okay.
correct way, it is this.
Yes, that was my question because I get used to express myself
Yes,
with that kind of expression. When I was traveling, when I was going to, I I were there. I mean, in in the wrong order, and now I can see that I was wrong. So I have to use past simple past when I start a question a sentence with when.
yes, yes. This is the correct way that we have to use. As I was telling you, of course, the other has sense, but it is not correct. Okay, so this three structure, you have to have it very, very I don't know, very well written, okay, in your notes, because it is important when we use some connector, okay?
Okay.
So try to take it a photo here, and it's gonna be necessary for making the exercises.
Got it.
Perfect. So, and the other, the last. it is when we have two simple past. Of course, in this third, if we have two simple past, we could use the connector when in the middle or maybe at the beginning. So it's not gonna be a big difference because both are past, right? So here I have my connector in the middle, but if I want it at the beginning, it's gonna be okay. When the phone rang, simple past, the receptionist left, simple past. So it's gonna be good if you use it in the middle or at the beginning. Okay?
Okay.
Perfect. I don't know if you have some other question until here, Miguel.
No. Maybe the questions could appear when I start the exercises.
Yes. Okay. No worries. So now let's go to the platform. I will assign you, okay? So give me a sec. I will assign you this first unit. Okay. Okay, it is assigned. So let's go to grammar, past continuous, when.
Okay, let me share my screen.
Okay.
Here in the grammar section.
Yes. Grammar, past continuous, when. One.
This one.
No.
This one.
Yes. That's number one. In this case, you have to read the statement and you have to see what happened first and what happened after. Okay, so here you have to read it carefully. Perfect. Let's go next. Excellent. Very good. Now let's go next. Okay, here you have to see, Miguel, the game of the connector when. So if it goes in the middle, if it comes at the beginning. So try to see the structures. Remember, Miguel, that in some cases you could use both in past, right? So try to see it the best way. that was great. That was great. So I was telling you about two that you have before. Yes. And some of them. Okay, so, well, in the third one, it is because of the misspelled, because it is missing one more P, stopped with double P, right? That part. And number 4, it is because when the file arrived, Tony was listening, so he was already listening, or only he listened. Tony listened to it, right? So in this case, we have to use both in simple past. Okay. And number 6, it's the same. When he fell, okay, he injured his ankle. So it couldn't be he was injured. Okay, only simple past. He injured. 2 actions that started and finished in the same time. Okay. Perfect. Now it's okay, right? I don't know if you had some question about this, Miguel.
Yes. Is there an option where where we can use the connector when with I mean again.
Okay.
When we use the word when
Mhm.
in a sentence, in the middle of the sentence,
Okay.
we can use the first sentence and the second sentence in past, like this exercise. When he fall, he injured his neck. Even when the rule says when a sentence begin with when and there is a comma, we always use past continuous.
Okay. It means that if you have when in the middle, if you
Yes.
can start with simple past and after past continuous?
No, not exactly. In this case, in number 6,
Yes.
the connector when
Mm-hmm.
begins the first sentence.
Yes.
So if I apply the rule, the second sentence should be in past continuous. If we
Okay, not always, right? Not
okay,
always, because in this case, when we have both in simple past, okay, we have both, we could use the connector at the beginning or at the middle, but only if we have both in simple past.
okay.
Okay, yes.
So the clue it's it's realized if the sentence are in simple past or past continuous.
Yes, that is the rule, the clue, the game that we have to realize.
Okay, perfect.
Okay,
Got it.
perfect. Perfect, Miguel. So now, yes. Today we will finish with this.
Perfect.
Tomorrow we are gonna do the models. Yes, models of permission. Okay, and yes, the comparisons. Okay, so today we're gonna just finish here. And if you have time, try to finish the other tasks, okay? The other quizzes, in order
Okay.
not to have a lot of homework.
Perfect.
Okay, Miguel, so see you tomorrow. Take care a lot. Bye-bye.
See you tomorrow, Lorena. Thank you very much for the class and see you tomorrow again.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.